Hello and welcome to all my dear students. This is video number 13 for the series of videos based on tense. Yesterday's video we talked about present indefinite or simple present tense. Today in this video we will be talking about the present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used for repeated actions. For example, he is always helping the poor. Example number 2 says, she is always insisting on regularity. So these two statements reflect a repeated action or an action in repetition. The above statement means that the subject is in a repeated habit of helping the poor. And in the second statement, the subject is in the repeated habit of keeping herself punctual. Now moving to the second point. For actions in progress at the time of speaking. The second point denotes about the action which are in progress or which are continued while we speak. The first example is, why are you sitting at my desk? Question mark. Second example says, someone is knocking at the door. Means here in the second example, the speaker is making this statement while someone is knocking the door. So knocking and the speaking of the speaker are at the same time. The third point says the present continuous tense is also used for planned future actions. For example, she is meeting her brother tomorrow. So in this first example, the subject she had a plan, is having a plan to meet her brother tomorrow or day after. The next day, sorry. So in the second example, we are going to Goa next week. So here by these two examples, you are clear that here we are talking about planned future actions or actions which will take place in future and they are planned in the present. For temporary situations, she is teaching music at Delhi University. Second example says, what is she cooking these days? So these two examples state the temporary situation. She may be or may not be teaching at Delhi University. So these two statements give us or tell us about a temporary situation and are in present continuous tense. So now we will be covering the verb form or the form of the sentence for present continuous tense. When we write a positive sentence in present continuous tense, we use subject plus is, am, are plus V1 or the first form of the verb plus ing. So whenever you see this continuous thing, the ing form will be there. So here you can see that subject plus is, am, are plus the first form of the verb plus ing. Examples, he is reading a novel. Now here you can see that the verb is in ing form. Is used along with the subject. They are working hard. So in the second example, you can see that the subject is used, then are is used, then the verb, first form of the verb plus ing is used. So this is the way you write a positive sentence in present continuous tense. You have to follow this form. Now the second part, how to write a negative sentence in present continuous tense. It is very simple. We will only introduce not. We will use not and the same will remain as the positive sentence. For example, we will use the subject plus is, am, are as we have done earlier in the positive sentence, plus not plus first form of the verb plus ing. Subject plus is, am, are plus not plus first form of the verb plus ing. Now let us see the example. She is not doing anything. Second example says, I am not sleeping. So it's very easy to write a negative sentence in present continuous tense. You have to follow, as you write the positive sentence, you have to only introduce not before the verb. It will become a negative sentence. Now moving ahead to the last part, which is how to write interrogative sentence in present continuous tense. Here we will use is, am, are at the beginning plus subject plus verb form plus ing. Is, am, are plus subject plus first form of the verb plus ing. Now the example, is the doctor coming? Second example, are you helping them? So these words like is, am, are used at the subject at the as used at the beginning of the sentence, followed by the subject plus verb form with ing. So this is the way you write interrogative sentence in present continuous tense. So this is all in this video. You need to keep the points discussed in your mind. Till the next video, keep practicing the exercise given in your textbook. Blessings and peace.